Welcome back. I think you're our most visited Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
And look, there she is right there.
There she is.
The National Soccer Hall of Fame, as you know, is so unique because we honor both the men and women equally. And truly, you can't tell the story of soccer in the United States without really focusing on the women's game, arguably one of the greatest dynasties in all of sports. Yes! I may have said that a few times before, but we honor that throughout the building, integrated with the men's and iconic moments in men's soccer history, but I think it's highlighted right here. Best team in the world. And this girl's part of the best team in the world. I mean, I love to say it, you know that.
A historic moment for soccer came in 1996, when for the first time, women would compete for Olympic gold.
I mean, that's crazy when you think about it. 1996 is not that long ago.
No. For the first ever gold medal match in women's soccer.
These were not just Olympic fans going to see an American. These were soccer fans.
You're playing at home, and now we had a chance to really stand on top of the podium. Manager Tony DeChico's team was loaded with
Look at that mustache.
The mustache.
Because of this game, he lost the mustache. And then his youngest son, when he saw him on television, cried because he didn't recognize him because he'd always had a mustache.
China was a special thing. I think it's one of the best games ever played.
The U.S. held on and captured the gold medal.
Oh, I have chills.
Don't you? I mean,
Oh my
reliving these
God.
moments. And that's what's cool about the Hall of Fame. It's such an immersive experience.
Friends, teammates that you just fought with. It was special.
Well, I have to say, I don't ever watch the games I played in, so that's another thing. Like seeing it, yeah. That's so funny. We were standing before the podium and we were all holding hands, and everyone's like, do we step up? What do we do? We don't know. Nobody knows what to do.
So look, there you are.
I know.
Look, there you are. I mean, it's such a moment, isn't it? And you're a part of this history, and we tell this story, I wouldn't even say equally. I mean, it's the greatest dynasty in sports. And it's highlighted throughout the Hall of Fame. And the way it's integrated within every exhibit, honoring the women's game, I think that's what makes this place so special and so important, too.
Formations are so overrated because that's just where you stand before the whistle's blown. Look at, I don't even get brought up as a forward.
No.
That is so rude, by the way. I played half my national team career.
See, formations, what are they?
Yeah, formations are ridiculous.
This has got to be a trip into the Wayback Machine, isn't it? I mean, isn't it? This is the Wall of Champions, again honoring both men's teams and women's teams. National championship, NWSL champions, NWSL, National Women's Soccer League Shield.
Does that stay though? Will those jerseys stay, or will they change every year?
Every year,
Oh,
they're swapped out.
Right.
My favorite's over here. Everybody
All right.
loves this moment.
Your name? April. Leslie, nice to meet you.
Truly a photo bomb. Truly. Now, okay, you got to pick. Okay, this
So
is
what
the
do I
most
do?
meta thing in the world. Pick yourself.
Okay.
And you can choose from a variety of iconic moments in soccer history. This one, there's kind of a big deal right there. Yeah.
The problem is I can't get into
I
that
know.
position.
That's the toughest part.
You want to
Brandi.
come and be me?
Yes. Come on.
Come on. You have to be there, and I'll be behind you. You have to do that.
You have 4 chances.
Yes.
See, look.
Look at that, Maddie.
That's so great.
Can I tell you they wore black sports bras today to recreate?
Oh my gosh.
Come on, girls. Let's go.
Yes.
know that I started my soccer career as a goalkeeper. And I didn't end up being a goalkeeper. I got kicked in the face with the ball from close range, and I said, I think I'll change my position.
So right hand,
Oh, I see my...
left hand. If you want to take a small step back for me.
Okay, all I know is that this is awesome. I can't see you guys. I don't know even why.
It's the freakiest thing.
Play. Do I have to press the button when I do it?
Brandi was a goalkeeper, see? Oh, this is awesome.
You're having fun, but we're having fun.
Did I save it? Oh, that was wicked.
Let's see.
I'm gonna have a talk with the coach after, and it's gonna be that I wasn't quite ready. It was. That's fun. Oh yeah, there you go. So there's it on the ticket. That's the sideways purple and silver outfits we used to wear. This was the ball. Yeah. See, look at the roster. Brianna Scurry. Let's see, 8 international players on the Washington Freedom team. I mean, that is like jam-packed.
Hall of Famers, future Hall of Famers.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Exactly. So this is the era that I grew up watching, and why I was inspired to play soccer. Yeah, because I was a season ticket holders in San Jose Earthquakes.
All the
1975.
All the amazing NASL teams with the marketing efforts and the amazing jerseys. I mean, the Caribou of Colorado. Could you imagine playing in that?
Look at that jersey.
Like, I'd wear that on a night out, right? Maybe cut it. Right? Wouldn't that be cool? Go a little more V-neck, you know? I mean, the Caribou of Colorado.
I had a Wheaties box. Honestly, I loved Wheaties growing up. It was the cereal that because it was the 70s. Like, that was a big deal. And when they called me, I was like that was like a childhood dream.
Absolutely.
Like, that's where athletes are put. And so I still have some boxes in my garage. I haven't eaten the cereal, and I'm not going to. Although, who knows, it could be good. I don't know.
It's preserved.
I mean, the way I used to put some sugar on top of it, it would be all right.
Thank you so much.
It's my pleasure. Enjoy yourself and have great times at the games today. Hey, I like your shirt.
Oh, thank you.
That's our girl, Santa Clara Bronco, Julie Ertz. And what's your name?
I'm Eleanor.
Eleanor, pleasure to meet you.
So nice to meet you too.
We are making some pictures and videos for Women in Soccer. It's
That's
a
awesome.
free online collective for women and allies of women's soccer.
Yeah.
So check it out.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Coach Tony DiCicco did he gave a speech for me, which was very touching because he ended up passing away not too long after that, and he was a massive impact on my career. And so I think for women in soccer, you know, to have a coach that can change the trajectory of your life and, you know, of your soccer, he was amazing. So one day I hope to be a coach as good as Tony DiCicco.
The only place in the world where you can see all 4 of these. I mean, it's amazing. And I think what's interesting is the base of the 99 is almost Fred Flintstone-like. You know, like it was carved out of bedrock. Fred Flintstone, where, you know, 2015, 2019 is a little bit more polished. But
I think we may have knocked the top off of that one. like, oh no, like, it just fell apart.
So here we are again, and I feel like we keep coming back to this moment, but it's truly one of the most iconic moments in soccer history. And you saw people react to you in person. When you're not here, people do have the same reaction. I mean, how does it make you feel? I mean, seeing those reactions, but understanding this is one of the most iconic moments, not in men's or women's soccer, in sports history. How does that make you feel?
I don't know, you just say that. It sounds a little bit too big for...
No, it's not.
Honestly, how it makes me feel is when I see Emily and Maddie, for example, I just think of myself, because that was me.
Yeah.
But I didn't have a place like this to go to, and nobody to see that came before me that impacted women's soccer. There was thousands of girls playing anonymously around the country probably, but just not being given a chance. So I see myself in them, and it just kind of brings me back to why I love this game. Is I love the competition. Like, I'm doing the goalkeeping, and I'm like okay, I'm gonna save everyone. Like, there's like, my head just goes into playing mode and kid mode, and that's why I think this Hall of Fame is so amazing, because these start with dreams of kids and they turn into these real moments.
That's the great thing about sports too. No matter how old you are, you still have that competitive fire. No matter what stage of your career, your athletic career you are, you still have that competitive fire from 2 to 72.
Yeah.
You see that among athletes, no matter what stage of life they're in.
I love this place. I just think it's so amazing that we have it in an accessible place. People, you know, it's easy to get to from any side of the country, and that it has a field right down there where we're getting to watch the U.S. Women's National Team play. You can watch professional soccer. I mean, this is really what the game needs.
Yeah.
So thank you, Gina.
No,
thank
Brandi,
you, Gina.
wouldn't
We
be
got
here if it wasn't
Brian
for people like you.
Scurry. That's the save. That's my goalkeeper right there. This is a player I would take on my team first every time. Every time, because she was just a competitor. She could defend, she could attack. She just had this, I'll do anything to help the team win. Her limbs would be falling off and she'd still be like, I'm in, I'm in. She was awesome. Alex and I played together on the Sacramento Storm for a few of our club games. And so, yeah, I say that I played with Alex Martin. No, this is one of my favorite players, Tiffany Milrich. She was so sneaky quick and explosive. She was the player that probably most underrated player on the women's national team, because she was unique in herself. She was, you know, she came with a different idea, and you know, I just think she was just true to herself and how she felt about the game always, and she was so impactful. Okay, this is it. This was my beginning in soccer. I was 8 years old, and I started watching NASL. That's the shirt that I got to wear, or one just like it, I guess, at soccer camp.
It's so cool.
So it's so cool.
Brandi.
Oh, pressure!
So cool.
There you go.
Awesome.
Thank you. I'm picturing my parents here, and I'm getting emotional. Like, this would be a really proud moment.
You've created memories throughout your career that have lasted a lifetime, but even today, meeting girls like Eleanor and aspiring players, and you're creating those moments that last a lifetime. It's so important, and we're so glad you're here.
I love coming here.
Good.
I will never say no.
Oh,
Okay?
we have that
Just
on
so you
camera.
Hey, Brandi's Corner, thank you so much for allowing us to come and showcase the Hall of Fame. To Gina, to Jorn, to the staff, to all the people that have come in and out of those doors. If you haven't been here, please do come. It is really delightful and very interactive, and I would love to see your pictures in the pose in the future.